pretty much I'll be showing you guys how I go from this look right here to this. Nice and bronzed and glowy and dewy. And I did do my brows off camera because that usually takes up a lot of time. I use the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia, and I'm in the shade Chocolate. Rather than using it when you now get it from the store, I think it works better when it's a little dried out. Basically the eyes will be minimal, so not a lot of shadow, barely anything at all, maybe 1 or 2 shadows, and that's it. It's mostly about the skin, the glowiness, the dewiness on the skin. I know with my Fix Plus, I'm just spray the face. It's just going to give you some extra glowiness, and also this is going to help with your foundation as well. So I have 2 primers here. This one is from Makeup Forever, and this is a step 1 skin equalizer, and this one is the smoothing primer. And I also have this one by MAC, and this one is the Prep and Prime Skin Base, and this one is basically for luminosity, glowiness, I guess. This is what this one is pretty much for. So you can either mix the 2, or you can use one. Depends, whichever one. So for today, I think I'm going to go in with the MAC's primer. I can just a little bit and dab it all over, put it all over my face. I'm pretty much going out in a few, so I don't mind using this primer in my video today. I know you probably noticed that I haven't been using this primer, and it's not that I don't like it, it's just that it's expensive as shit and I don't want to use it up to do videos. Because basically when I do my videos, I just do my videos and I do my look and everything, and then I go and clean my face right after. So literally I don't go out with that makeup. But today I'm actually going to be going out in a little bit, and if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm trying to look into my viewfinder as my mirror today. So yeah, so basically yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I put my face primer down. Even though my shadow is pretty much, my eyeshadow is gonna be very minimal, I still go in with a primer, and then I will set that just so that my lids don't look too greasy. So this is the Urban Decay primer portion, and this is the original one. So what I've been doing lately is concealing before I actually put my foundation down, and I think doing it that way, it makes you use less foundation. And in this time, this weather over here, we're over 100 degrees, so you don't want a lot of makeup on your face when you're going outside. As minimal as possible is better. For me, as you can see right above my lip, I do have a few dark spots, and that's actually new spots. Prep and Prime by MAC, and this one is in Peach Luster. So this is pretty much the correcting pen. So I will be putting this on the dark spots. A little bit under the eye, just a little bit. And a little bit in the corner of the mouth. I will go in with my ring finger and blend that in. Again. Now for concealer, today I'll be going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm in the shade NW35. So I'll just be putting just a little bit on the back of my hand, and if I need more, I will go in for more. So I'll go in with my finger again. Bring it down the corner of the nose. onto the lid. For foundation, usually I will go in with my Face and Body by MAC if I want a very light coverage. And this is also waterproof. This is perfect for when you're sweating and stuff. And I can vouch for that it is waterproof, because I wore this when I first got it and I went to the gym and worked out and I sweat like a mule, and this shit held up. I even actually forgot I had it on my face. So I can go in with this, which is actually dewy as well. This is a dewy foundation. You want to make sure you shake it. As you can hear, it is very liquidy. And I'm going to put it at the back of my hand and just place it on the face. This is a very light coverage foundation. It's not anywhere close to medium. It can be medium if you're using concealer, but it's on its own, it's light. It's very light coverage. And that's why I actually like it a lot. First I'll go in with my very dirty angled kabuki brush, and I will spray it with some Fix Plus. And then I'll start to push this foundation in. Doing it this way actually gives you as much coverage as possible rather than rubbing it in. So that's why I like to pat my foundation in if I'm going for a more fuller coverage, or in this case as much coverage as this foundation will give me. Going in with the beauty blender and just pounce it on the skin just to take off any excess foundation or concealer or anything like that. You can see a little bit of the dark spots, just a little bit, so that foundation is not anywhere close to any coverage. So that's why I usually conceal before, but that is fine with me. I don't mind, because I mean it's hot, so you don't want too much of a heavy foundation on the skin. Now to just brighten up under the eyes just a bit, I'll be going in with my Fit Me concealer, and this one is in 25. Just a little bit, you don't want too much, just a bit, and a little bit on the nose. And that's pretty much all I'll do for highlighting. And I'll go in with my beauty blender and just blend that out. So I'll be going in with this liquid illuminator by Revlon, and this one is in Bare Light, 100 Bare Light. So this is what I've been doing. Just put a little bit on the higher points of the cheeks. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. A little bit on the cupid's. For first, you want to blend this out with your finger. Then the excess will bring it up to the middle of the forehead. And the same thing goes with the one on the cupid's bow. So now you're going to go in with your damp beauty blender and just blend that in. Do you see that? Yeah, this is what I've been doing lately and I've been loving it a lot. This is a glowy and dewy mother load right here. Now I'll be going in with my ambient light palette from Hourglass, which looks like this, and I will be mixing this shade with this shade. So I'll just be going like this. And I will be setting under the eyes with this. I love this palette because it's not overkill with the highlight, you know. It's not like too like the Becca. It's very subtle, but you still see that glow, but it's more like a glow from within. So now to put some color back into the face, I'll be going in with my Body Shop bronzer. But it also has swirls of like highlighter inside. I don't know how to explain this, but I'll show you. As you can see, it's more of a sheen bronzer than a, you know, matte bronzer, and I really like this for summertime. So I'll go in with my big stippling brush and just like literally take that much and just put it where I would normally contour, so the higher points of the cheeks. And you want to be careful with this because it is very pigmented. So you see that it's a glowy bronzer. I love it. I'm not going to put this on the chin. No, I'm not going to put this on the jawline. So just here where I want a little bit of glowiness, I'll put it right. Blush, I'll be going in with this one from BH Cosmetics. This one is called Daisy. And this one is a nice orangish peachish color, and I love it a lot. The highlighter is pretty okay, but I mostly use this for the blush. And I use this dual fiber brush from Sigma, and this is the F55. I like this for blush because it doesn't, when you're putting your blush down, you don't want it to be bam blush right there. You want it to be very subtle. So that's why I love this brush. It just puts just the right amount of product that you want on the skin. So I'm just gonna put a little bit right here, pretty much right on top of that bronzer. Today I'll be using the Pulp Fiction palette from Urban Decay, and this is what it looks like. So first I'm going to go in with this cream shadow right here, which is called Righteous, and just place this all over the lid just to set the sealer and primer that we put down earlier. So you want to make sure you just, if anything is in the crease of the lids, you want to rub it out with your finger before applying that shadow over it. Put a little bit of color on the lids because it looks flat right now. I just want a little bit of color, a little bit of dimension on the lids, just in the crease. I'll be going in with Tyranny, if that's the name of it, which is this nice brown right here. Just a teeny bit. And you're just going to put this right above your crease. I'll be going in with my E35, which doesn't have anything, it's just a dirty brush, and just help blend that out. And that's pretty much the eyes right there. Curl my lashes. I'm not going to be wearing false lashes, so I'm just going to curl my lashes. I know you guys rarely see me curling my lashes. That's because I actually don't curl it as much. With two mascaras today. This one is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and this one is the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Too Faced on the top of the lid, the top lashes. Bottom lashes, I'll be going in with the Tarte mascara. To finish the eyes off, this is just to open up your eyes a little bit more so it can look a little bit more brighter. And this is the Rimble Scandal Eyes Kohl Kajal eyeliner, and this one is in nude. So this is what it looks like. I'll just be putting that in the water. To line the lips, I'll be using this liner from Revlon, and this one is in Race lipstick from Maybelline, and this one is in Coffee Craze 740. This is from the Color Sensational line, and this is what it looks like. So I pretty much, when I do a simple look like this, I pretty much go for a nude lip just to balance off with the face, you know, nude face looking ish, nude-ish. No? Okay. So that is pretty much the lips, and this is pretty much the finished look. Don't just look off, we're just going to spray the face some Fix Plus. So this is my take on the glowy dewy bronzed look that I usually go for around this time of the year. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and to all my old subscribers, hey guys. And yeah, just hit the subscribe button. If you're just browsing, just remember to hit that subscribe button. Until my next one, I'll see you guys later. Bye.